Welcome to Smarty Van Chapter 2. Today I'm announcing a new smart van build and we're doing it in style. Where am I? What is this place? Where is our van? And how the heck am I doing this? I promise, all of your questions will be answered, but first, let's take it back to the beginning. Ah yes, back in our van. We still live in our van and we'll still adventure in our van, perhaps just a bit less often for the moment. When Shar and I decided to build our DIY smart home on wheels, I wanted to make it super smart. Let's call that Smarty Van 1.0. We've been living in our van, exploring North America for the last 18 months, and we've been having a blast. We've learned a lot about life, each other, and what makes a smart van great, as well as what could make one even better. If we rewind even further to this pile of mess on my office floor, which I guess you'd call Smarty Van Beta, it's safe to say we've come a long way. We've been loving all of the smart features in our van, and many of you have too. Not only has the channel grown, but so has the desire for smart vans. The Discord community is thriving with DIYers, but let's face it, not everybody wants to build their own mobile smart home. Some folks want a little help, and thus Smarty Van 2.0 begins, but more on that in a second. We've made almost 9 hours of content in the last year teaching you how to make your DIY van build smart, and for many of those hours, I've been sitting in front of this plywood wall. I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little tired of this backdrop. It's time to do something about it. Let's go. Welcome to Nomadic Customs, where Mark Roman and his team build custom handcrafted vans. We packed up some of my tools and electronics and hauled them up here to Portland, Oregon, where Smarty Van will be in residence at Nomadic to develop Smarty Van 2.0. Mark calls his vans freedom machines, and together we're gonna build the first ever smart freedom machine. But this one isn't for us. This one is for Sarah. This is Sarah's 2024 Mercedes Sprinter 144. We'll talk to Sarah along the way about the smart features that are important to her and how they will help her adventure. But know this, she's challenged Smarty Van to make the smartest van ever. And whether your smart home has wheels or not, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single video. By the end of Chapter 2, Smarty Van 2.0 will be born. Speaking of 2.0, I gave the logo a little refresh.
I expanded the border, adjusted the type, deleted some trees and tagline, added a cactus, simplified these shapes, and fixed that weird thing so that the logo can now be used as a silhouette.
Anyway, that means there's new stickers. If you're a channel member, one of these has your name on it. Check the post tab on YouTube or the members only channels on the Discord server for info on how to claim your sticker. And if you're not a member, consider becoming one, like these fine top tier Smarty Van members. Thank you so much for your support. And if stickers aren't really your thing, that's okay, because I have a new membership perk I think you're going to love. All Smarty Van membership tiers now have exclusive access to Smarty Van Studio content. I'll take you behind the scenes, dig deeper into automations, 3D printing, video production, and more. The first members only video is live where I show you just how I'm doing this with the camera. Okay, fine, here's a clue. It rhymes with Bobot. Become a member? Whatever you do, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on Smarty Van Chapter 2. And until the next one, how about this one?